Hey guys, Viggoman here. Welcome back guys to another episode of Viggo's A World. I hope you guys are feeling fantastic today. I know I am as usual, stoked, ready to play some Minecraft, feeling great, all the jazz, can't really complain. Last episode we worked on this, which honestly, I really like the way this turned out. I added some bushes and stuff later, and I think that really was what did it to me. I think it looks so much better now with just a little bit of greenery here. I'm still trying to process all of my items in here. Some of it is automatically done through this, which is great, like the cobblestone and the smooth stone, but also iron, which is empty, which is something we're gonna do work on today, because we did a lot for the redstone stuff in the back here. I used all my iron on that. Anyway, redstone, coal, all that stuff is automatically sorted here, which I think is pretty cool. For today's episode though, I want to move away from the main base area and set up something I think is really crucial for any good survival base, and that is an iron farm. I want to do that over at the mob drop system we did a couple of episodes ago, and because that means we can kind of AFK with a lot of the different for different blocks at the same time, which is super convenient for me. So that's something we're gonna do. But first, what I want to do is to work on the entrance down into the storage room. We kind of dug this out just very roughly last episode, which leads down. I think the path is really cool, opens up very nicely like that, but this here is just way too rough. So what I want to do is to kind of shape this up a little bit. We're gonna use a variety of blocks. I think I might even add in a little bit of the cobblestone, shall we? And change. We could actually use gravel, but we're not gonna have andesite or anything like that. We're gonna cover it all up like that, and then make it look like a cave where it kind of opens up. I don't know. We probably have to add in a couple of, I think that is up there. Yes, like slabs and stuff like that. Possibly also some walls would be good. And then just kind of play around with the shape of this a little bit. If I do something like that, and then maybe something like that. I don't know. It's just kind of playing around with the blocks a little bit here. And see if we can come up with something that works. We can also use the andesite a little bit. Like so, I think, yeah. And I think it's gonna look pretty good in the end. Then I want to add like some leaves and stuff like that. Is that a full block? No, it's not. But I guess that's kind of cool. You can make that like hang down like that. No, that is really ugly. But you get the drill. Kind of working with this, adding some leaves, detailing, and just kind of finish off this whole entrance area. So we got something like this. It's looking pretty cool. It's all like cave shaped up, if you want to call it that, and it kind of leads down there. I think it has a nice finished look to it now, but it is a little dark. And what I want to do is I want to see how that works. Yes, that is pretty cool. That means we can probably do a couple of those somewhere. Let's just find some nice places for that. But let's do one there. Yes, it's pretty cool. And then we'll do another one which is more on the right side there. Yes, nice. I think that's cool. Oh yeah. Oh yes. That looks pretty beautiful. I like that. It should be light enough as well now, I think. Yeah, it is. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Added a couple of these bushes here, nicely leads down to this area. So as I mentioned, I used all of my iron for the last episode, and today I need to solve that. I want to, of course, work on a little iron farm, but before we do any of that, I think I might have to use a bit of iron to do that. So I'm going to go down here into the mines, do some digging, do some crafting, do some time-lapse-y music-y thing, and I'll be right back with you. That was quick. I ended up filling up my entire inventory with stuff, and almost twice I think, so it had to go empty, so I don't have anywhere to like show everything we got. But if we go into here, we should hear some clicking and clacking, and yes, the system is sorting out. So here is a little bit of what we got. A lot of it's already probably gone into here, yes, and a lot of lapis lazuli, and a lot of diamonds as well, and of course a lot of iron, which is now being processed over there. But I'm gonna, as I said, try to build a little iron farm today. I've been playing around a little bit. I have a couple of ideas for what or how we can do this, and the first thing I want to do is just to get my villagers over to the area where I want to go. And before we do any of that, I need to do some preparation, because I had such a hard time working with the villagers the last time. So what I'm going to do is to go into the nether here, and we are going to make a welcoming area for them. So whenever they kind of go through the portal here, I don't want them to be able... Hello? Boat? You gone? Okay. I can live with that. I don't want them to be able to... Why? Oh, maybe they go into the portal. I don't know. I'm a little bit noob. You know that. You guys that know me, you know that I'm not professional in this stuff. Can I place you there? That would be very nice. Yeah, I guess... The most important thing is that they don't escape. So if I place you there, yes, very nice. And then we'll do a little border here. I had last time when I walked with the villagers, I had a couple of people wandering off here. Never saw them again. so I don't want that to happen again. I just want to close off, make sure they don't fall off here and die, because I don't have too many villagers, and my villager breeder is not the most efficient. So over here is a place where I want the villagers to go. So we want to put them in here, and I think we're just going to open up one of these and kind of work on this way here, do a little farm here. And as I said, I've been playing around a little bit, but I'm not sure how efficient it's going to be. But I have some ideas on how we can do this. But we gotta do a little bit of work here before we bring the villagers over, which I think is important. Yes, I do have some stuff here. I like to use stone brick for my building because it looks a little bit better. So I've been filling in with some dirt here just so we have like an area, like a canvas, I guess, to work on. Been counting some blocks and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to build this together with you and kind of show you my thought process on this, because honestly I'm not the best when it comes to villagers, but I think it's fun to always try to advance myself. So we gotta have at least 16 by 16 blocks outside where the villagers are going to be, where we don't want the iron golem to spawn. So I think we're going to have like a hallway that goes here. So we got to have at least 8 blocks from here to there, and I think we got that now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a little bit here. So if we build the villagers at that dirt block there, the golem won't be able to spawn in here. So what I want to do is I found that villagers need to be able to sleep. So we are going to make a little area where they can sleep on, and also an area where they can work, because that is also very important. So we're gonna have beds there and there, like so, and then we're gonna have workstations on the side here. So we're gonna just place the dirt block temporarily, and then the smokers I think is a nice addition to that. And there we have a little workplace for them. I'm gonna grab myself some glass over here, and then we're gonna just encapsulate this so they don't fall out, because we don't want that. And I actually think I'm gonna have a slab there as well. And then we're gonna have glass block, glass block, glass block, and glass block, glass block. Perfect. And the same here, I think. Never mind. These are not going here. Oh, I don't have my silk touch. All right, I can live with that. And then we place slab and slab like that, and then a block below like so, and we're gonna have a zombie standing about here somewhere. We're gonna have a piston to move him up and down, and he's gonna be standing here, and he's gonna like scare the villagers that we're gonna have here, so they move around and spawn in a village or a golem. So that's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna try to get the villagers in here soon so they can get started working and start kind of getting professions and stuff like that. One thing I also want to do though is to add, whoopsie daisy, add this, and now they shouldn't be able to get out, right? I think, yeah, they shouldn't be able to get out. So if we get the villagers in now, they should be stuck here. So I got 3 villagers over at our sky base thing right here, and I've got 2 of them captured here. One of them escaped, and he's now really playing with fire out here. If he falls down, it's over for us, because it was kind of tricky getting these people here. But let's hope you just stand there, behave nicely, and I think I should be able to just kind of remove... Oh, no. Okay, yes. I don't want to hurt these people, so... yeah, I can do that, and... There we go. Yes, very nice. Very nice. I can remove that as well, and... Hopefully, yes. Okay, so let's try to just... bump this minecart in here. Yes, got one of them. And then he should be just plump. Nope. Oh, no. He kind of flew too long here. Let's nudge him in. And then what we need to do is to get a zombie over here. Because if I know correctly, the villagers only like spawn in an iron golem if they're feeling threatened by something, and a zombie is pretty scary. So we need to do something so we can kind of get a zombie in here. This piston here will be able to regulate if the zombie sees the villagers or not, meaning when it's extended, the zombie will see them, they will freak out and call the iron golem service to get him out, or we can like retract it, and then they will be peaceful and can sleep and work and stuff, which I also think is very important for these to actually work. So what I'm gonna do now, I think, is I need to get myself some more, just maybe dirt, and I'm gonna do one of those good old spawn chambers, mob chambers, whatever, dark chambers, and see if we can just spawn in zombie or something. I don't know. It could be very inefficient, but from here there's not really any way to get a zombie, so I see this as the best way, I think. So I'm just gonna make a super small room, I think, and see if we can get any zombies spawning in here, I guess. I am going to call you Harald. Can I see your name? Yes, look at that. That's the name of the King of Norway. So I think it's time for us to give him some of that precious Minecraft love, isn't it? Alright, that was a pain. That was a super duper pain, but we got it there. I almost killed him. I forgot to put the block above his head, so I hope that doesn't mess us with the system here. But what I'm going to do now is something that is super important. Man, I wish I had lava here now, because I kind of need that, but we need to make a platform where the zombie, not the zombie, I mean the other guys, the golems will be spawning, and they will be spawning up above here. So I'm gonna put some blocks right here and a little glowstone, just so these people get some natural lighting. Well, not. Oh, that was very bad jump. So yeah, we cover this up here. Don't think it really matters how big this platform here will be. Oh, yeah, I need to make sure I don't kill the zombie. So if I put a block there, he should be good. Let's hope we don't kill him with that. And we're gonna have the iron golem spawn here and be dragged over by water. So it needs to be 1, 2. Well, I guess we can go 1 block further back here. And then no, let's well, it doesn't really matter again. But we need to have 8 blocks for them to kind of be dragged on. So I think actually it will be more efficient if we go 1 more block to the back here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I think we'll kill them right here. So then we will do something like this. Don't really need any of these blocks. And it should be probably a little wider here. So we get some more spawning places for them. And do that. And the same on this side here. So I think this will be the shape of it, shaped up the walls too tall, and then we put some slabs on the top there to make sure they can spawn, and I think that should prevent them from that, and then we'll bring them over here with some water, drop them into some lava, have them go oof, and get some beautiful iron from that. But before we do that, I need to get myself some hoppers and some lava over here. I need probably a lot of lava, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make myself an infinite water source right here before I go, so that I guess I can do this. No, crap. There we go. And then I'll bring myself 3 buckets back and drop off some stuff here. And go back to the base, grind up some lava and do some hoppers and stuff like that. And we should be able to finish this up pretty soon. Well, we got it done, guys. That was pretty cool. I actually saw a golem just spawning up there. You probably saw that in the time lapse. You can see now we moved up. They're panicking, running all over the place. And if we're lucky, yes, look at that. It's working. It's perfect. So I guess we can like expect a couple of iron an hour. I don't know. I think each of them drops like 4 or something. Kind of noisy though, but let's see. 3, 4, yeah, something like that. So, and it looks like it's spawning like 1 every minute or something. So I guess we can have like a couple of 100 an hour or something. That's pretty cool. But that is all I got time for today, guys. I've been spending way too much time on this, and I would really love to work on this area here, but I think that's going to be for another episode, guys. Please let me know down below if you have any ideas on how we can beautify this a little bit, because now it is really wonky, but it gets the job done. That's the most important part, and I'm very happy. I did this more or less by myself. I didn't follow any tutorial. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love this game. Just playing around, being creative and stuff like that is always so much fun to me. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button. And if you... Oh, look at that! If you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.